Hey everybody, HMV here, playing more into the breach, and we are doing it. We're modding the game. I have installed basically every single mod available, including Freezing Inferno, which is the squad we're taking out first. And I've played this squad a couple times, and they are crazy. I basically require Bethany here on the Spitfire mech, otherwise I can't win or even play. So I have installed her. I've renamed her to Xaris. You are the next one up, and let's find out who you're going to lose the game with. All right, Xaris, you are with Eyeofevil Good and Blizzy. This squad, well, I'll just show you how it works, but it's a bit difficult. And so far, other than the fact that I don't have any confidence with the squad whatsoever, the islands don't really scare me. So I think we're going to start here on Detritus, because I like to get the exploding back out of the way as fast as possible. One thing you're going to notice is some changes in the maps here. We got 3-star missions. These are missions that apparently were in the game, but the devs thought that were too unbalanced or unfinished or something, and didn't include them. Here's another one, Reclaim This District. So let's play this one, because that's what we're here to do, is just see mods. This guy, even though he looks like he should fly, doesn't. This guy, I think I'm going to put him back here, and you can go here, I guess. Notice that these things don't have lights in them. That's because nobody lives here yet. For some reason, even though the Vector attacking, people think it's a good idea to move in right now and try to live here. So we have to defend the buildings while the people move in. And if any of these buildings take damage, we lose a star, and if another one takes damage, we lose the second star. Not exactly fair, I don't think, but hey, what are you going to do? We can still freeze the buildings and stuff, which is probably a good idea right now. If we had a good way to do that, which I don't see. This guy's weapon, he freezes one way and fires the other way, both directions. So, and he also pushes as he goes. So he can freeze this building and light this guy on fire and push him into this building, which would ruin the objective, which I'm going to say is bad. This guy, he can punch somebody, knock him out of the way, and freeze him, and freeze himself, which actually I kind of like as a plan right now. Because he'll unfreeze when this guy shoots him. So I think I'm going to do that. That frees him up to move. And I don't know where a good place for him to move is, except for here, which is his shot drops a missile on the ground, lights it on fire and does the damage, and then shoots things sideways, both ways, lighting everything on fire, damaging, and pushing. So this will kill this guy, which I think is a great idea. So now he's taken care of. This is the only guy that's left. And I don't really want to mess with him too much. So I think what I'm going to do is this guy, with his double shot thing here, I'm just going to do this, which freezes this building. Even though it's probably never going to be in the way, it took care of it, so hey. And that's this squad. They are super hard to play, but they're kind of fun if you can get it going here. Okay, so if we kill this guy, he blows up, which would be bad. If we instead kill this guy, then he won't blow up, which would be good. We could also freeze this guy. Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do this. And then you're going to go here. Then when you do this, you're going to freeze these two guys and then light him on fire. You're not going to go here. You're going to go here. Yeah, that should kill him first, so I think that's fine. So let's do this. Then we're going to do this. And he's amusingly blocking that thing. So I actually want him to not be frozen so he takes some damage. So I'm going to do that. So that he takes damage from that, and then the thing will spawn and kill him. And this guy should burn first, so this guy won't explode. There we go. And then he's going to block a spawn and die. Oh, this guy, as well as lighting everything on fire, he lights himself on fire. So you got to watch for that. It seems to be a thing that he can take advantage of, but I've never found a way to do that. Okay. So you're not a big deal, because you're just going to, if I move out of the way, you're going to shoot this thing here. You, in fact, are a big deal. And I think I'm going to do this. No, I think I'm going to do this, which will push you out of the way. Then I'm going to I'll just let you sit like that, I guess. You, I'm gonna shoot this guy to knock him out of the way. Yeah, the reason Bethany's in this mech, by the way, is this shot normally freezes yourself too, which seems totally fair. And you, I guess, will just do this, which will kill you one turn faster, which might not be the best idea, actually. Let's put you here and just repair you. That way we only have one Vex spawning in the last turn. I think that's the way to do it. Because these two guys are useless now. They're gonna die next turn and they're on fire, so they're not gonna actually shoot anything. So there's really only one bad guy to worry about in the last turn, and he's on fire, which is never bad. So I think we're gonna do this, which won't actually kill him, which is annoying. But you could do this. Now you could do. Now you can't do anything. So you should move out of the way. Just go here and repair yourself. And then you go here and repair yourself so you don't die. Bethany loses her shield on the last turn, but who cares about that? And we've reclaimed the district, and everybody moved in, so hey, we're happy. We need to move this way, because I want to definitely get these two. So we're going to try to kill 7 enemies here with teleporters, and possibly Vex jumping out of the acid pool here. I don't know where to put this guy. Let's put him here, I guess. This is a terrible map for artillery, but there's not much we can do about it, and I think we're going to do that instead. These guys' upgrade tree is kind of interesting too. I love this. Let's see where the guy... Is the guy going to jump out? I guess not. Okay. This is an awesome move because it basically kills both of these guys and it just leaves this guy. How are we going to deal with this guy though? I don't know. Could go here and do this first. And then you could shoot him, which sucks, but it takes care of the problem. And I think that's more important than not sucking right now. So let's go ahead and do that. And then you just come here and let's go ahead and freeze this thing. You get a lot of fire on the board with this squad. Makes me think that that upgrade that would protect you from fire would be pretty awesome. I haven't come across it yet, though, so I don't know if it would be awesome or not. It just feels like it would be. Let's see. Can't really freeze anything good with you. You can come here and do this, which is fantastic. Yeah, let's do that. Let's check in the turn order, making sure he'd die first. And then you definitely need to repair yourself, so go ahead and get on that. And then you freeze that building. So far, so good. Gotta kill 2 more enemies, and 2 of them spawned. One of them just starts out dead, which is fine by me. The other one's gonna need some help. That's interesting. I guess we could do this, but that'll kill you, which I'm gonna say is bad. What we need to do is we need to get rid of this guy so you can push him somewhere, but I don't know actually where. Huh. We're in a bit of a conundrum here. I think I want to freeze this guy. So yeah, I think we got to take care of this guy. We actually have to... We have to deal with him, and I think we're going to deal with him by burning him. That means you... I don't know what I want to do with you. I would love to deal damage to this guy, but I just don't think it's going to be a possibility. So you could go here. And stop a spawn. No, you actually won't. This would not freeze her. So she could still go to the spawn. He's still going to die from being on fire, oddly enough. So yeah, I think we're going to do that. Then you're going to come here and freeze punch this guy. And then you're going to go here and do that. There we go. That was a really weird circumstance. You're actually dead. This is such a hard squad to not kill your squad members. Hopefully it won't come back and bite me. I don't think it will. It's the last turn. But I would have preferred to not have you die. You're dead from fire. This is actually good for us. So let's go ahead and do this. Freeze you, and then just repair yourself. Okay, we got our goal at least. But we lost a squad mate, and that's just the way it works. Sorry about that, whoever you are. We'll find out in a minute who died. Eyeofevil, you'll be back, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll find somebody to rename to you. Destroying the acid vats. Let's go ahead and do that. This guy's nasty. Another one. I'm not too hot on the artillery guy, but we'll do that. Okay, he's scary. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do here. We could do this, though. This would take care of a lot of the problems. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And I think freezing you is a great idea. We're going to do it this way, so that we freeze you and light both of the things on fire. And we've basically taken care of the entire map now. We don't have anything to worry about. I think we're going to move you back here and do this to get that on fire, too. Probably shouldn't have blocked this spawn, but I don't know if I actually had a choice there. Okay, let's see. What can we do clever? I don't think there's anything clever we can do. Let's go ahead and just light more fires. I think I would like to block one guy from spawning. I don't want to block too many spawns, but you definitely want to get them blocked so that you don't get overrun. Although it is nice when they all spawn on fire, that's for sure. Okay, he's a danger, because he's going before this guy's going to shoot him. You can take care of both of these guys pretty easily. And I think we're going to. Don't really want this guy to go. Yeah, if you shoot this, you're going to kill both of those guys as long as he moves out of the way. Where he can move is questionable at best. But I have an idea. We can do this. Oh, that moved him. Dang it. Oh, well, too late. Actually, no, you can't do that anyway. So, yeah, this is a terrible move. I think I'm going to reset my turn, because this is cool enough that I want to do it. I'm going to put you here instead. That way, you flame this guy out of the way. Then you're going to... Oh, you can't get up there now. Well, there goes all the fun. Oh, well. I guess you can come here and repair yourself. And then you can shoot these guys. And then we're going to have four guys on the final turn. 2 of them don't matter. So that's good. Actually, only one of them matters. Although this guy really does matter a lot. We need to kill him quickly. Because when this guy dies, he's going to explode. Although we can make that not be a thing. Yeah, we could just take care of all the problems. Flame you out there. Do this to you. And then this guy's the only one left, so you could just come over here, repair yourself, get yourself up to full. And we're good. So far, I'm making the squad look a little easier than it is. I'm not going to complain about that too much. Retrieving the supplies. This is one of those missions I hate. Mostly because I'm not 100% sure it works. But basically, you have to pick up these supplies, and then it'll tell you where to drop them off. And then the Vec could pick them up too, apparently. So we'll see what happens here. You can go and get back there, although you might be better off over here to kind of work your way over this way. Because you can shoot in either one of these two squares if you do that. If you're back here, you can only really shoot into this square or way back here. So I think that's what I want to do, even though I'm not super duper fan of it. And there's our pod, so you can pick that up too on your way down there, which is not bad. Okay. We got 3 guys to worry about. Shooting them with you is not going to be a good thing. You have basically one move. You can freeze punch this guy or light him on fire. We kind of have to deal with this guy. I don't see that happening. And this is already red, which is weird. I don't know why it's already red, but it is. And I think this guy's just going to destroy this building. I don't think there's any way around that. Let's go ahead and do this. Take care of that guy. Yeah, you need to freeze punch him, which is annoying. Unless we can kill this guy quickly. I don't see it happening. Because if you do your flame thing, it's gonna push him. If you don't, you're gonna take 3 damage, which is bad. We could knock him this way and freeze him, which I think we're gonna do. And then we're gonna do this, which is gonna kill the exploding guy. I think that's fair. So we lose a building. Oh well. That's fine. It's the cost of progress, I guess. Okay, now you... I would love to pick up the supplies with you this turn, but we kind of need to knock this guy in the water. You can do this, which will kill him. He'll knock your shield out, which sucks. You could actually do this to him, which will kill him and also freeze this building, which is kind of nice. So I think we're going to do that. But we're going to move you first. And that means you can get the supplies. And now they're green, which is cool. So you do that, you do this, and then you do this. See, now he has to get back to here to drop the supplies off in the next 5 turns. And it really sucks that she's lost her shield. Well, you couldn't even attack her. Okay. Yeah, and you are now on fire and need to heal in order to not die. Okay, these 2 guys aren't actually attacking anything, so you 2 can spend your turn healing, and you can do nothing useful whatsoever. Yeah, we gotta kill this guy, and there's no way to do it. You could get down there if this guy wasn't there. So how do we make that guy be not there? Well, you're already a robot, so we could just kill him. Actually, we could do this. I kind of like that as an idea. Then you can get down here. You can do this. And then you can do this, which will free. You're going to die from fire, but you're going to stay alive. And you're going to free your buddy. And we're definitely not going to end the battle with less than 4 mech damage. Okay. So you go here, do that. Ugh. This is terrible. But you gotta go here and repair yourself to get the stuff back to the checkup point. It's just we're taking a ton of damage. We only got one guy free this turn. Did I say free? I meant he's not free. Now he's on fire again. It is possible that mistakes were made on this mission. And this is our last turn, so we're going to do this just so we can say we did it. Even if we end up losing the game because of it. If we kill this guy, then we only take 1 grid damage and we don't lose. And we didn't even, in the battle with less than 4 mech damage, so we didn't even get all of the achievements. But hey, we were able to do the supply thing, I guess. So, what are you going to do? We didn't even get a pilot in the reactor core. And I found in this squad, 1 reactor core really doesn't do anything, because everybody has at least 2 on something. So I think possibly the best move for it is to give him more move, just because his move is so terrible. 50% more move, I guess is good. Okay, Scorpion Leader. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, as the Scorpion King, is going to probably end this run for us. Figured he would do that. Now, we've already lost a goal, so we could fairly easily just give up on this and freeze him. And I'm almost guaranteeing you that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, let's do that. Although then we could do this. And then cause a bunch of fires. So I'm still holding out hope that I can somehow kill this guy. I didn't realize he was blocking a spawn. Yeah, now we've definitely lost. Let's do this again. And we have no actual ability to do that, so let's just do this. This guy, I think, only has 1 hit point, so he's dying of fire at least. He's gonna free that spawn again. At least I died on a spawn point. But still. Okay. And no other actual good things to do here, so let's go ahead and just for the fun of it, I'm working my way through this mountain chain here. And hold on just 1 second, I'm gonna pause. Okay, and I'm back, and oh geez, what are we gonna do here? I guess we'll just keep this up, freezing this guy. Somehow not losing, even though we should. And there we go. Yeah, they can't believe it, and neither can I. So we've lost 2 pilots and missed several objectives, yet somehow managed to pull through. Making this a valid option. This is a very amusing option, but it's a prime class weapon. I don't really want to do that. So I think we're going to buy 2 of these and 2 of these and call it a day. And I actually mean we're going to call it a day, and we're going to bid you adieu. I think I'm going to get you coolant, so we don't have to worry about you being on fire. Although Leap is really good. Maybe we'll do Leap. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. We'll figure out where we're going next time. I'm HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.